It's $34? And that's 15% off. Guys, no, it gets better. But wait, you can get the Rob Ritter Edition bundle for a measly $112.17. Keep in mind, this is on sale from a whopping $239 at baseline. What a steal, guys.
Reign of Guilds is a brand new
We have not watched Lazy Peon in a hot minute, guys. But he reviewed a new MMO recently, so I wanted to give it a go. This is called Reign of Guilds. New MMO first impressions. We're all super hungry for a new MMO.
MMORPG that's just came to Steam Early Access. This game features a primarily first-person perspective with an optional third-person mode, melee and ranged combat, as well as a unique take on casting magic spells with a timing system for more damage. Aside from that, the game features an open world, castle sieges, open world PvP, as well as a focus on crafting and economy.
Why does this game look worse than New World, Black Desert, and Lost Ark? How do we keep doing this? It is 2024.
Reign of Guilds so far seems like it's trying to appeal to fans of MMOs such as Mortal Online 2, Darkfall, Glory of Victus, and Worm Online. The game is buy to play and designed as a classic MMORPG where you'll need to figure out everything.
It's first person? How am I supposed to examine my character's personality?
For yourself. Honestly, I could just copy and paste the description for Mortal Online 2 onto this game and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. MMOs are just going backwards, aren't they? It's a worse start to the game than MMOs that we had released 20 years ago. Oh my god, this is one of the most scuffed games I think I've ever played. I'm not sure if this video will ever see the light of day on my channel. If depression was an MMO, it would look exactly like this. Reign of Guilds.
Well, yeah, who the hell makes a fantasy character where they're in like this middle stage of going bald? Bro, guys, pro tip. You either go bald or you have a full head of hair. There's no in between. Okay, girls hate the in between. You can do bald or you can do a full head of hair. Okay, you can't be in the middle.
It was an MMO. It would look exactly like this.
You just shave it like a Chad.
Reign of Guilds, a brand new MMORPG that's just came to Steam Early Access. Let's see if it's any good. Create a character. 2 options. Okay, creepy laugh, male or female. This is interesting. Changing my proportions actually affects gameplay. If you're really short, you have like less camera height, less attack range, but you have a smaller hitbox, and you also get less hungry. If you're super tall, you've got a long...
Wait, that's cool. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Of course, if people like this seems really cool, guys. It's going to be established very early which one is better, and then you just make your characters all that thing, and then it's not cool anymore.
Longer attack range, bigger hitbox though. Massiveness, what does that do? Oh, massiveness.
This just got wide boy. Look at this, is like the wide peepo happy. You know what I mean? Like, he literally...
This doesn't seem to have an impact. Height has an impact, but massiveness doesn't. One interesting word to use as well, massiveness. Does being muscular change anything? Nope. So your height makes a difference, but being shredded doesn't. Okay. Having this affect gameplay sounds like a fun idea.
That's why no one loves you? No, that's because I haven't gone outside in 6 years.
Paper, but as I recently experienced with Mortal Online 2, I just don't really like it. It kind of makes you create a character that you wouldn't otherwise want to make, just purely because of the advantages of having certain stats. Preview our character in a few different armor sets. This one looks cool. Plated, Knights Templar style. Yeah, nice. I like that they're just blunt about it. There's just not...
Look at this hair, man.
Option there that just says fat. There we go. Mr.
I hate... Bro, who the hell goes into the game? God, I hope I can be 300 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason that we can't make our scholars like 600-pound whales. Okay? It's not like we want our scholars jumping into the air. We want the hammer to be the thing that kills them, not the fall. If you catch my drift.
Wide. Can we have a beard? Yeah. Respect the beard options. Literally 2 hairstyles. Short, long, or none. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of sliders
None.
created our character. I don't know why, but he just looks like a Richard to me. There it is. I can't believe we got the name Richard. Let's jump into it. Please do read all of the following information and check the box to confirm. I understand. Testing. It doesn't seem like this game has proximity voice chat spawned into some inn.
Tragic. Honestly, that's probably for the best.
Pick up the
I like proximity voice chat, though. You get a feel for how angry the people are around you.
bag with E. Open our inventory with O. And is this all of the stuff you can equip?
Oh my
God.
God.
A lot of equipables.
That is a lot of
and
stuff.
you also equip your abilities here. Wow. Flag, saddle, horse, various different books. I don't know what this is. 4 rings, 2 types of glove. Individual pauldrons, camps. Oh, you can go third person mode in this game. That's
Okay, it's saved, guys. We're good. Third person. There's a third person, guys. We were concerned, but we're back in it, guys.
Here's something weird about the game, though. If you're sprinting and running forward, you cannot, like, strafe left or right. You cannot press A and D to change your direction. If I'm not sprinting, I can move left and right like this. But if I'm sprinting, I cannot do that. I can only go directly forward or turn using...
Is it just me, or can you just not tell when he's sprinting versus when he's not sprinting? It's the same speed.
the mouse, so that feels odd. We can scroll our camera in. I do
Corporate wants you to
appreciate
tell us
that
the
it's not
difference
fixed
between these two
position.
pictures.
Okay, let's go. Attack. Maybe you can't attack in third person mode. Yeah, I don't think you can. Left click attack. You've got a right click attack. Does this game not have a direction?
Who the hell is going to play this Garbo game? The same people that support Pantheon Rise of the Fallen.
Combat system? That's a bit baffling. Bunch of other players here checking out the game, as you can see. It has just released on Steam. Let's try the crossbow. Maybe ranged combat's a bit better. You don't appear to have ammo. It just seems like you pick up the ranged weapon and you've got infinite ammo.
Oh my
Use the
God.
heart powder buff on yourself.
It's garbage.
Oh, I see. This is your magic. The
Look at
icons
that
on these magic
crossbow,
attacks,
man.
they're so small and they all look so similar that it's going to be difficult to just look at your hotbar and figure out what to actually cast. Oh, I see. There's a little
What up,
mini
Fox
game.
Gamer?
That's kind of cool. Usual cast. So you can just left click it. Use tabula rasa. Use it to rearrange your attributes. Mate, I don't know what class I want to play. The game's just started and you're like forcing me into choosing my role. You're not just gonna like let me figure things out first.
Like, I don't understand why developers can't just figure this out. Like, we've seen so many dog shit MMOs and they keep making more dog shit MMOs. Like, I don't understand why this is so hard for people, man. Like, it's really just, it's not that difficult. This is crazy.
Exactly dexterity does. Is it going to increase my speed? Is it going to increase my damage with a bow? I don't know.
See how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never
Yeah,
understand.
this is what
I
makes
guess we'll
RuneScape
just
look so
put
good.
it all in strength because that's the one which just sounds like melee. Leave tutorial tavern. Okay, and we've spawned into the world. Let's bear with it. Let's try
The
and be
graphics are reasonable,
positive. Let's
but
give
like
it a
the
chance.
UI is
So
garbage,
Flavius
right?
has got some quests for me. He's gonna dump 5 quests on me right off the bat. Okay, press M. We can indeed open the map. The map is pretty horrendous though. Is this an enemy? I think it.
Map. Who designed this, man? I could have made a better map than this. Look at this shit. It's one continent. There's some forests. You throw some rivers in there. They have no idea how the basic ecology works. The rivers are flowing inwards towards the like. Holy shit. I'm actually just dead.
We can indeed open them.
Like, they just start from nowhere. Oh, yeah, it'll start vaguely at the base of the mountains, and it'll just flow into a pond. Or will it start in the pond and then flow to the base of the mountains? Which one is it? How the did this happen? Like, either way, this is complete garbage. Oh, and by the way, just so that we're aware, guys, right next to a river has the most abundant resources. That is where you would expect to have the most foliage. But apparently, in this jigsaw cutout of a map, we have decided to cut all of the trees back so that the tree line is absolutely nowhere near the actual water source from which they are growing. Incredibly, these trees grow better when they have no water.
map. The map is pretty horrendous though.
Holy shit.
Is this an
There are 3 roads. Look at this shit. You can go this way, which leads here. You can go this way, which leads to the same place. Or you can go this way, which, you guessed it, leads to the same exact place. That's wild.
Go press M.
There is one castle on the map.
Need to open the map. The
I
map
look like I'm looking at Civ 6.
is pretty horrendous though. Is this an enemy? I think it is an enemy. What is that? It's some mage creature. Quick thing, isn't it?
Oh
This
god, look
random
at such
creature on
responsive
tutorial
combat,
is just
guys.
kiting me out.
Look
I
at
think
this.
I'm hitting it, but I don't see its
Beta or
health
alpha?
bar
Oh no, this
anything.
is
Oh,
released.
it's its health bar. I don't even know if I'm damaging it. Oh, I see its health bar is actually next to my hot bar. What a stupid place.
Fucking hell, where's that?
To put the enemy's health bar next to my
Now look how
abilities,
responsive
right
it
at the
looks,
bottom of
guys.
the
Look at
screen. Who thought that was a good
Such
idea?
good
And
combat.
We got the kill. Almost died. How do we loot it? Can we loot it? Jesus Christ.
How do we loot it? That's the fun part. You don't.
What am I playing? I'm going to use the ranged combat. Maybe that works a little bit better. Melee feels absolutely atrocious. I can't
Mom,
believe like
can-
they've even
can you
gone
buy
into
me
early access
Skyrim?
with melee in this state.
No, honey,
We're
we
in a
have
state
Skyrim
where
at home.
MMOs are just worse nowadays than anything that was releasing like in 2008. Oh, we've found a stick man. Yeah, the ranged combat actually works. Can I loot it? Run up to it, press E. I guess not. Okay, the game does look less ugly during the daytime. At nighttime, it's one of the most hideous games I think I've played in recent memory. Still, the visual aesthetic of the game is not very pleasing. It's very grey, very miserable. It doesn't look like a world that I'd want to spend a lot of time in. I've seen one...
No, like, dude, I'm a biology major, right? I was a biologist for a long time, so I really like it when the ecology of the game matches what you would see in real life. This doesn't
Stick
match.
man, I need to kill 10. There's just no mobs anywhere. And on this island, it's supposed to...
Look at this. What, was there a fire? What the hell happened to all the trees?
have increased enemy spawn rates. My dude.
It just, some of the trees just decided not to grow in the middle. Guys, you need to understand, this is not how trees grow, okay? This tree is at least 100 years old, probably at a minimum, at least 50 years old, all right? This tree is like a year or two old, all right? Which means there would have been some underbrush fire that would have had to happen in the last 10 years to burn away everything that isn't, you know, yay tall, right? Because the flames are going to burn off all the lower branches. So the only trees that survive are the ones with the crowns that are tall enough to make it through the fire. Okay? This makes absolutely no sense.
I've seen two enemies.
Where, like, because there should be trees roughly the size of
Can
these
I loot
missing
this
branches.
flower? This looks lootable. Oh, it is lootable. Can we loot this? No. Let's try going for a swim. Can you swim in this game? No, I don't think you can.
This
Are
is
we
swimming.
or are we walking?
You are
I
swimming.
can't really tell. What's with all these modern MMOs that don't have swimming? I've played so many of them.
New World.
Where you go to the water and you just walk underwater. I guess swimming must be super hard to code for MMOs, otherwise that wouldn't be the case. We've found a mushroom. I think I need to kill it or grab it for a quest.
Bro, aim!
Let's try the melee weapon. Maybe the melee weapon's more effective at killing this. Okay. Big damage. Incredible
Wow. Such good combat, guys.
combat. Oh, what's that in the distance? Look,
Honestly, as long as we're comparing it to MMOs, I think it's right there with Ashes of Creation, guys.
looks like a big monster chasing another player. Let's shoot it. Shoot the boar. It's attacking me now. Ouch. That's a strong boar. Oh, we're dead. So what happens when you die?
You just
Spawn
got
at the
gored,
graveyard?
man.
You don't lose anything. You just respawn. I'm not sure if this game's in a playable enough state for me to even cover it on my channel. It just...
Who coded this? Bro, the crossbow is hanging off the back of his sword. Like, who in the office was like, yeah, this is fine, launch it.
seems atrocious so far, but I'll give it another chance tomorrow. It's Getting kind of late here now. Let's see if I can find the fun tomorrow.
The next morning.
Right, let's give this game a chance and try and see if there's any appeal about it. What's this? Is this gatherable? Oh, it is. The resources that are gatherable in this game, they don't look gatherable. You'd think if something was gatherable, I would go up to...
Wait, it's literally just an already bushel of hay. Like, the bushel of hay is... Guys, the weed is already bundled for you. You just walk up and grab it.
it, and I could hover my mouse over it and it would say like press E to gather or something.
Alright, show
But
me
it
the
doesn't do
PvP.
that. So it's kind of hard when traversing the world to look at assets and distinguish what is gatherable and what isn't. I see something in the distance that looks like a giant bear. There's no chance I'm going to kill that, am I?
You're
I'm
crazy
trying.
right now.
Yeah,
You
it's a
got
boss.
your ass got gored by a tiny ass pig, and you looked at that bear and said, winnable.
We're doing no
Do you feel like you're on a couch yet?
damage to it.
How about now? How about now?
Okay.
Yeah, you're done. Good fight.
I mean, I get that I need to
Yeah, that's
craft
close. Is
armor
this
and
live?
level
Yeah,
up,
it's
but
live.
there's literally nothing else to kill. I'm running around
That's
the area
close.
where you spawn in and there's just no mobs.
Honestly,
how can I level up
That
and
was
get
just
stronger
like that BDO guy we just watched fighting Statistic.
if there's
good fight.
fucking nothing to kill? To be fair, I have actually been leveling up. My archery is now level 9.
We don't
oh
know
my
what the
God,
hell
I
that
found
means.
an enemy. We found a stick man. Unbelievable. GG. We're making progress. Feels like I've been traveling for quite a while, but I'm not really too far from the town. This tutorial island is bloody massive, to
Oh,
be
no,
fair.
no, no, no.
There's a
Tutorial Island? That's just the continent.
stick. Oh, he's green this time. One more stick man and I've done the quest. The
No,
stick men
this
are
is
actually
not
easier
Alpha
to
Rust.
see at
Rust
nighttime
actually
because they
was much
glow
more
green.
engaging than this.
Stickman
Although you're
quest
right.
complete.
The graphics
Feels
look
like
just
I'm playing
like
an
it.
FPS. The mob's bloody strafing. So I'm supposed to get to the wood. I need to go to the lumber camp. Let's make our way over there. Warlock apprentice. Oh, this person sells spells. So if you want to be a mage in this game, you basically buy your spells from a vendor. Spells are essentially ammo. What's this? Oh.
Never mind the fact that Rust was literally released in 2013.
Skins. No,
And we're
thank
like,
you.
yeah, it
Hand
kinda
in
looks
this
like
quest,
Rust.
And that's going to give
That's
me
not a good
an
thing.
upgrade. Let's equip this.
That's
Can I
not
equip
good,
it?
guys.
It's got requirements. Oh, I need to have a higher magic level to use this. So you've got a physical level and you've got a magic level. So you actually do need to use magic, even if you don't want to. We've got some food here. That restores hunger. Where do I see my hunger? I'm not even sure. Apparently I've got a hunger level somewhere, but I'm not too sure where it is because the game just has no tooltips. Penalty to magical leveling. Your physical level is much higher than your magical level. So the game forces you to level up magic.
That's
even
good.
if
We
you
love
don't
being
want to play
forced
as
to do
magic.
things.
Got it. I've obtained
MMO players love things like weeklies that force them to do things, like it with gated content. We love that, guys.
the 10 flower. This is
It-
actually
it
gonna
works
give me
really
some
well in
shoes.
Lost Ark.
Very nice.
And all the bots
I can't
that play
equip
that
the
game.
shoes because
They love it.
I'm not level 5 magic. So right now I need to go level up my magic because I can't equip any upgrades. Alright, let's use some fireballs. Okay, this fireball ability is pretty decent, I guess. Oh, now I'm magic level 3 already.
Who makes this game and thinks they're going to make money off of it? No, see, that's the trick. What you do is you say it's... You start making the game. And then you say it's in development every time some bad feedback comes your way. And then all of the bad feedback becomes good feedback because, you know, you're going to fix it. And then every few months, you charge players another $100 to play your game for another month before you take it away from them again, fix some basic problems, and then pay about 200 employees' salary. And then you can repeat this basically infinitely. Ashes of Creation does this all the time. It works really well for them. Just never release the game. That's the trick.
From getting like 2 kills.
Star
Levels up
Citizen
pretty quickly.
understands.
It'd be nice if leveling up your magic and combat level actually had a visual indicator that you've leveled it up. Because for me to check that I've even got a level up, I need to open the attributes window and check. It's really bizarre. I've never played an MMO that doesn't give you a visual cue upon leveling up before.
Yeah, that's weird.
Magic level 5.
Bro, we
there
want the
it is.
copium.
So
We want,
now
like,
I should be able
the
to equip
dopamine hit
this.
of leveling up.
And the shoes. Excellent. And that's going to give me more defense. Exactly what what we need. Starving. That's not good, is it? Oh, I see. This green bar is your hunger bar. Hunger, stamina, mana, health. Got it. This looks lootable. Why have these gatherables started glowing? They weren't glowing before. Weird. Maybe the game's just updated and now gatherables are glowing. Can we buy some decent armor? So this
Pog, live
requires an
updates,
attribute
guys.
that I
Live
don't
service
have.
game.
So I can't buy a helmet because it requires endurance. Can I buy pants? No, pants require endurance. How do you level up endurance?
I honestly don't understand what does make people think that this is going to be a good game.
I'm actually not sure.
Hey,
I've
it's
left
ready
it
to release.
unlocked,
Everybody
so
get
I can't
hyped.
upgrade it. So I can't equip a single thing that this guy sells because it's gated by an endurance requirement. And I have no idea how to level up endurance. Lumber axe. An axe used to cut down trees. Fantastic. Let's see if we can actually do that.
It doesn't even look like an axe.
Oh, you've got to
It
figure it
doesn't
out
look
for
like a
yourself.
lumbering
The
axe. It
game's
looks like a
super
battle axe.
hardcore. Off. This is one of those games which is super obnoxious and just doesn't tell you anything. I'd love to level up endurance. I've
Hey, you
leveled
like
it up
that
a
in
little bit,
BDO?
but I have no idea how. My endurance has gone down. How has my endurance gone down from killing that thing? Tavern. Okay, let's go inside Tavern. What's that
Oh my god,
sound?
an NPC.
Hello, Tavern.
Hello, friend.
You got some food for me.
One more for the
Oh,
road.
there's a boar. We're stuck. Is anyone
What the
gonna help? Maybe I can kill the boar from up here. Seems like the boar's stuck. We might be alright. You can't get me. We saved the tavern
Guys, it looks like it's ready to release. This is right around the corner, guys. And I have to emphasize that this is the best we can do.
from the boar. Oh, the more you eat the same food, the less hunger it recovers. That's realistic, but tedious. Let's
Can you
take
shoot
out
that
my
guy?
wood cutting axe. Can you just chop down any tree in this game? I don't think so. Maybe a small tree? Okay, maybe I can only chop down trees in the lumbering camp.
No
Right,
shot.
so let's find some wood that can actually be chopped. Here we go. Pine log.
That one's already chopped.
Pick up. I need to chop it, or... I mean, I'm pressing E to pick it up, and that doesn't pick it up. There must be a different way of obtaining wood. Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, let's try and... Oi! Wolf just pops out. Scared the shit out of me.
Don't.
Oh, now
Oh
we're gonna
my
die,
God.
are we? Yeah. Lovely.
Deserved it. You never kill the dogs.
A good day, is it?
The goal is sprint towards the lumber camp, try and figure out how to chop the wood. That is just my main mission right now. How to collect wood. I need to know how to collect wood.
It's a
As
shame there's no wood around that you might be able to collect.
we're walking through a forest full of trees that you can't
A very poorly designed forest.
chop down. But it's a realistic MMO, by the way. Come on, let's figure out how we can chop wood. So I've got this. It says pick up. How? Pine log S. If I press S, that makes me walk backwards. Let's ask the chat. How do you chop wood? I can't believe I had to ask that question. Your inventory is full. Oh, so the pine log can only go into your
Well, don't worry, guys. His inventory is literally maxed at 16 slots. Oh, I'm sorry. 24 slots.
inventory, but not into your pouch. Got it. Well, we've figured
The
out
hell's the
how to
difference,
harvest wood. Fantastic. At this point, I've seen enough. It doesn't matter what content this game has. It doesn't matter how in-depth the systems are.
Yeah, wait. You said that there was open world, like, Siege. You know what I mean? Like,
It
where's...
doesn't matter how realistic it is, how immersive it is. Fundamentally, I think the combat is awful. So there's just no point of playing the game, and visually it's just worse than other games that it's trying to compete with. So after checking out Reign of Guilds for a bit, my early thoughts are as follows.
God.
Pros.
Fucking tragic.
Cons.
Oh my god.
Overall, I don't really see why this game exists on multiple levels.
true.
It seems like they're trying to compete with Morsel Online 2.
The trick with this game, guys, is to never release it. And
The
just
most-
force people to keep paying for it. And just keep doing small updates.
Niche type of MMO you can possibly make, whilst also doing everything worse than Mortal Online 2. Worse combat, worse graphics, worse new player experience, and within 5 minutes of entering the world I'd lost all interest after seeing the quality of the melee combat. On paper, for a game like this to even function, it would need thousands of players. There's supposed to be 60 castles in the world, and a focus on mass scale PvP. Due to the fact that Morsel Online 2 only has 1,000 concurrent.
Yeah, honestly, pros, there's no server lag because there are only 6 people playing. You know what I mean? I think he missed it. Legitimate pro.
Players per day and is vastly more developed than this, I can't see how this game will ever have enough players to even be remotely playable or worth investing your time into. For me personally, the moment I saw the combat I thought to myself, well, this is absolute trash. Who wants to be engaging in a combat
This is absolute trash. Why don't I make a video about it?
system like this
I need to start thinking like that more frequently, guys.
for hours
I need to play some garbage games like this and just absolutely destroy them.
on end? I just don't get it, and I'm someone that actually enjoyed games like Mortal Online 2 and Glory of Victus despite those types of MMOs being massively unpopular.
Yeah, like I think my strengths really rest in the fact that I'm good at roasting people and things. I think that I would probably do really well at these negative game reviews.
I'm logging into the game and instantly feeling apathy towards it, considered cancelling making this video despite the monetary incentive from YouTube, then what hope does Reign of Guilds have of attracting your average MMO player?
Oh, none.
But that's it for this video. As always,
God, look how engaging that siege looks, guys. Whew, man. Look at all those
let me
people.
know your thoughts on Reign of Guilds in the comments below. Is this an MMO that you'd play? Can you see the vision and potential in this one that I can't see?
Again, the same people that pay thousands of dollars for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen and are happy with the state of that game are the same people that will support this project. It's a target viewer base.
Let me know in the comments below what MMO you'd like me to check out next, and help us out with a like if you enjoyed the vid. Social media on screen, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh my god, I do like Lazy Peon. I honestly, I like Lazy Peon because he started in BDO. Now he hates BDO, but we like watching those videos too. There's the video right there. Check DM, it's about the game. It's $34? And that's 15% off. Guys, no, it gets better. But wait, you can get the Rob Ritter edition bundle for a measly $112.17. Keep in mind, this is on sale from a whopping $239 at baseline. What a steal, guys. You can get the Black Knight edition for only $51. What does that give you? We have no idea. You can also get the Banneret edition for, yet again, another $85.65, which again is 40% off almost, guys. Slam dunk, guys. Get on it before they sell out. It's a digital game. Copies are going fast. I'm doing my best. Holy shit, bro.